take a live look at Las Vegas as another brutal heat wave is just roasting the Southwest right now. Sin City finding itself in the middle of the fourth extreme heat warning before summer even officially begins. Let's bring in CBS News reporter Andres Gutierrez, who is live in Las Vegas near a body of water, which is probably smart. You probably want to jump in after this. What are paramedics saying about heat exposure calls so far this year, Andres?
Well, Elizabeth, first off, I wish I could jump into the body of water. The downside is I can't swim, so we would be talking about something different. But paramedics, one of the largest ambulance providers out here, is Community Ambulance. I spoke to their senior director this afternoon, and they told me they start seeing heat-related calls as early as April. And that's been, you see, a string of spring break visitors come through this area. At this time last year, they had responded to about 40 heat-related calls. This year, they're at 25, so a slight dip. But because this area is under this fourth excessive heat warning, they are aware that that number could possibly climb. And so they have rolled out 40 ambulances at the hottest stretch of the day. And that's between right now, 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. local time. And let me tell you, Elizabeth, when you do step out into this, it's like opening up an oven. The heat just radiates at you. I've got this bald fade going on. The back of my head right now stings.
I believe you. I worked in Palm Springs for 4 years, and it just you just can't escape it other than just go inside and sit next to, an air conditioner. Can you walk us through, though, what paramedics do when they reach someone who is actually overheating?
Yeah, the most obvious thing is to get them out of the sun and into the shade, and most likely into the back of the ambulance where they've been blasting the AC nonstop. The next thing they'll do is something called active cooling, and that's essentially taking an ice pack like this and applying it to 3 key points in your body, and that is the neck, your armpits, as well as your groin areas. And they'll also start administering IV fluids as they're rushing you to the hospital, because every second matters. If your core temperature reaches 103 degrees, it is very likely that your organs will start shutting down. And so experts are recommending either limiting or skipping alcohol or any of those energy drinks during this heat, because that essentially ends up drawing water away from your system when you really need it the most.
Yeah, it's scary how quickly that can take on too, Andres. And how are regular folks adjusting to all of this? Are the pools at the resorts just packed?
They sure are. Both answers are yes. And the other thing is they're essentially flipping the clock. So I talked to a dog owner who usually is out here at this park around 10 o'clock in the morning. But today she ended up switching up to routine to be out here at 6:15 to make sure that her 7-year-old dog wouldn't overheat, as well as making sure carrying a large jug for that dog so that dog wouldn't have any thirst and is well hydrated, as humans should also be. I also ended up talking to the head coach of a youth beach volleyball club, and she told me that she has had to switch her practice from the afternoons to the mornings to account for the change in weather. Usually does that every summer. And here's how her players acclimate to the heat.
There is an acclimation phase for the new kids. We try to make sure that we encourage them. They go to the shade when they need to. If they start feeling a little bit nauseous or sick, we go sit down, we cool off. There's no time limit or rush for them to come back in. For the kids that train year-round, we're kind of used to it because it's a real gradual acclimation. We make sure that they come with extra water, and we have all the things. The worst problem we run into sometimes is when we don't eat breakfast, and so that kind of makes an issue for some of us. But we got honey packets, we got different things that help with all that.
So this morning it was around the mid-80s when we spoke with her and when practice was happening. If the forecast calls for 100+ degree temperatures right first thing in the morning, it is very likely that she will cancel practice for that particular day. The biggest relief out of all this is that this weekend there will be some relief in the sight in the form of some wind. It'll be extremely windy on Saturday, and it'll be 95 the high for that day.
Oh, 95 is going to feel like such a relief. Andres Gutierrez,
Sure
thank
is.
you so much. Please go inside and find someplace cool to cool off there. Thanks so much, friend.